What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and another episode of Smackdown live here on RainKerosene, the co-op universe mode, and it is like the 34th week of Smackdown live or something. We're getting close to Night of Champions, which means we are getting closer to WrestleMania, and it's gonna be an epic finale. And now we have Austin Aries, who last week, he followed suit. He followed Asuka and found his way onto Smackdown Live from Impact. Another current Impact champion who's found his way onto Smackdown Live. It's kind of crazy what's happening right here. And he attacked Finn Balor. It didn't go his way, but he did it. It's me, the A-double. One half you want to be like, and one half you want to be with. Well, I don't have time to titillate or inspire you because there's some important business that I need to address. Now, as you all know, I have strong plans of being on that WrestleMania card. And I was in the building last week just as a viewer to pay my respects to some great athletes and watch a show. And upon finding out that my Impact Wrestling, Austin Aries Impact Wrestling, is being postponed, I had to show my face. I had to accelerate my plans of being at WrestleMania, and I took my chance to go after the Intercontinental Champion. And it didn't go as planned, no, but that was just a blip, and I'm here again to once again go after the Intercontinental Champion. And Austin Aries isn't gonna need to go for the Intercontinental Champion because the Intercontinental Champion is here! Finn Balor. I wonder what's going through Finn Balor's mind right now. Austin Aries doesn't look too worried at all. Even though he took Finn Balor out from behind and then he got punished for it. He was out here showing off to the fans who didn't even like him, and he got punished for it. It's crazy, it's lit. Austin, all I hear is rubbish coming out of your mouth. You have been one of the best superstars in wrestling for the past 10 years. But you continuously embarrass yourself by doing things like what we saw last week. You want the Intercontinental Champion, you can't hang for 5 minutes in this ring with me. You think you've got all these people fooled, don't you? Don't you, Finn? But that's where you're mistaken. Because they and I see right through you. But even if they don't, I'm going to show them what a fraud you are. You run your mouth, but do you have what it takes to back it up inside the ring with the A-double? Those are some mighty words coming from such a pretender like you. We all saw what happens when we go toe-to-toe last week, but in case anybody missed it, I don't seem to have an opponent so far for Night of Champions this coming pay-per-view. So if you really want to see what happens inside the ring with a demon, we can make that happen. And Finn Balor seems to have made somewhat of a challenge. Austin Aries is thinking about that. He's thinking about that. Oh my god, he just knocked out Finn Balor with the one punch. Oh my days. Austin Aries going at the Intercontinental Champion right now. Taking it to... Ooh, I thought he was about to just drop him on the ropes. He wasn't. Right. He's gonna do worse. Oh my god. Austin Aries. Finn Balor challenged him to a match. Austin Aries isn't... Oh, Finn Balor's fighting back. Finn Balor is fighting back. What more do you expect from the Intercontinental Champion? He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. He's really going to beat him. No, Austin Aries fighting back. We've got these two incredible superstars going at it. My man just did a double clothesline. Like the AI didn't see me. Like he done a clothesline. He didn't see my man do a clothesline. They made him do another one straight away. Austin Aries and Finn Balor going out. We can see these two go at it for the Intercontinental Championship at Night of Champions. Now, after that madness going on right there with Finn Balor and Austin Aries, we finally have some action inside the ring that is actually sanctioned by your GM. We have Natalya. She's going to go up against the champion, Becky Lynch, in a warm-up. We're giving Becky Lynch a little warm-up to face one-on-one before she faces Asuka at Night of Champions like they agreed. It's all shaping up for Night of Champions. I said, I mean, all the champions have to defend their belts. It's only logical. It's only logical, but we have... Oh! What? Emma, she's going for Natalya! They're meant to be best friends. What happened? What happened? Emma is going after her former best friend. She's throwing bangs. She's throwing bangs and suplexes. Oh, she's going. Oh, a baseball bat. Emma, what happened to the friend? She's testing out the bat, you know. Bat. Oh my God, this is vicious. And we have the newly crowned United States champion coming down to the ring, defeating Tye Dillinger just last week in the, what was it, the second time? The second time they faced off. It's 1-1 at the moment. Obviously, Tye Dillinger's got to get his rematch, which we don't know when that will take place. Most likely at Night of Champions. But I guess Karl Anderson's come down to gloat. It was only a matter of time, right? Tye Dillinger, the perfect 10. The perfect flop is what he's known as around my locker room. And my United States Championship says that so clearly. It was only a matter of time that I became champion. And Tye Dillinger, he's just not the man to stand in my way. So I've come down here, I've come down to have some sort of a celebration. I don't know what you guys had in mind. I mean, I assume you guys would have planned something for me, right? I mean, just as much as you love me, I would have imagined you would have planned some sort of party. I mean, maybe a stripper pole, something like that. You know, let me know. Give me some ideas what we have in mind to celebrate the reign of the new United States champion. No, nothing. I mean, you know, I guess that's all right because I guess a stripper pole, bunch of strippers wouldn't go down too well with my beautiful, hot Asian wife, you know. She probably wouldn't be too happy about that. But we could always celebrate some other way, right? Oh, my boy! You hear that? Woo! He said, woo! The GM of Smackdown Live. What, he got cake? He made a cake or something for Karl Anderson. We celebrating out here. He's coming out. Surely he must have some birthday candles. Well, I know birthdays. Some celebration candles. Congratulation candles. Chandeliers. I don't know. He must have something. Karl Anderson, congratulations. We're out here celebrating. Congratulations on SmackDown Live's new United States champion. I have to say it, right? Everybody, he done well, did he not? And since you're in such a celebratory mood, how about this one, Karl? We know that what's going on with you and Tye, but how about a celebratory match here tonight? Because I have something planned for you, Karl. Rick, I mean, I wasn't really in the mood for a match. I mean, I was thinking more along the lines of something, you know, some celebrations. I don't know, some liquor, some beer. I don't know, but I guess I could step into the ring. All right, great. Whatever you say. Well, my idea. This isn't a match. This isn't going to be a title defense, and no, it's not against Tye Dillinger. So, I mean, if you're ready to step in the ring, let's make it happen. But, like I say, this isn't a title defense, but it could lead to one. As we have superstar I've promised something to, who's ready to face you. So we both saw Daniel Bryan beat Bobby Roode, right? Now I did promise that I would give the winner of that match a championship shot. So how about we do it tonight? If Daniel Bryan can defeat you, our new United States champion, Karl Anderson, inside this ring, if he can pin you or make you tap out, he will face you. He will join your match with Tye Dillinger, who's activating his rematch clause at Night of Champions in a triple threat match. Rick, I mean, I'd love to wrestle and all, but my left hand is a little bit it's a little bit numb from I took a knock facing Ty last week. So I'd love to face Daniel. You know I would, but it's just not going to happen this week. You know, my left hand's it's a bit busted, Rick. Well, I appreciate you being honest with me about your hand, Karl, but to be honest, I don't care. We're going to make the match happen tonight. Karl Anderson will face Daniel Bryan. And if Daniel Bryan pins or submits Karl Anderson, we have a triple threat match at Night of Champions, baby. So here it is. We've arrived this time for that matchup. Let me just say as well, I'm recording these videos on the same, well, like this is the last video on the same day. Man's still sick. Man is still sick. So don't mention the whole nasal, the whole sounding like Urkel and shit. But Daniel Bryan coming down to the ring. This dude has a huge opportunity on his hands out of nowhere to hit. He could possibly go into WrestleMania as the United States champion if he can win this match. I mean, if he can make, the most likely option for him, I guess, is to make him submit. If he can pin or submit Karl Anderson, then it's a wrap. Then it's a wrap. Then he's going to Night of Champions, and it's a triple threat match. And boy, we could see Daniel Bryan as the United States champion. How crazy is that? Let's go ahead. He's got to face the current United States champion, though. I mean, he'll count himself lucky this isn't a championship match. I mean, the United States championship kind of feels like it gets put on the line more than any other belt with it, or the United States Open Challenge. Whoever's the United States champion now is kind of, they're almost required to do an Open States, I said an Open States Challenge, bro. A United States Open Challenge, that's just how it goes now. Like, they just do that, but that belt does look kind of clean around his waist, I ain't gonna lie. Karl Anderson, ready to come. I mean, he went back, he kind of changed up a little bit, and I guess he's ready to defend. I was about to say defend his belt. I don't even know what's going on right now, I'm sick. Like, I'm booking, and I still don't know what's going on. That's wild, right? That's crazy. I'm booking the show, and I don't know what's happening on the show. But Daniel Bryan, Karl Anderson, about to face off head-to-head, one-on-one. And we're about to see who's the better superstar. Karl Anderson heading straight in with a suplex. And dropping Daniel Bryan. Your boy's off to a good start right there. And going off with his little Bullet Club. Too sweet, but he's taking a bit too much time. We're seeing that like kind of often. Austin Aries doing it just last week because Daniel Bryan hits a disgusting DDT right there on Karl Anderson. Working on the arm of Karl Anderson. Daniel Bryan, I mean, he's gonna get to them tactical moves early on to wear down Karl Anderson for that yes lock most likely. And Karl Anderson with a nice little net breaker. Nice little net breaker on Daniel Bryan. Following up with a stomp to the face. Continuing to work. I mean, Karl Anderson, he's had a little mixed bag of results recently, but I mean, he's the United States champion now as he gets hit with a kitchen sink right there by Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan again looking to take control. I mean, oh, look at that. Like, imagine someone putting you in that kind of precarious position. How do you let another man put you, like, your whole body in that position? It doesn't even make sense. As Daniel Bryan lining up a knee to the face of the United States champion now. And continuing to do a little bit of work on Karl Anderson. As Karl Anderson locked up in a leg submission right there. And Karl Anderson with a kick to the face right there of Daniel Bryan. And Karl Anderson leaving the ring. What's he doing? Karl Anderson backing off from Daniel Bryan right now. And Daniel Bryan chasing him, saying, hell no. Karl Anderson with a reversal. And Karl Anderson now heading up the ramp. What's happening here? Karl Anderson's leaving the match. I guess Karl Anderson's had enough. Daniel Bryan put him in one little leg submission and Karl Anderson's had enough of the match. Your boy's leaving and Daniel Bryan's chasing him. And it's time. We don't know what's going on with Karl Anderson and Daniel Bryan, but we got to move on. We have a huge triple threat match for you guys today. And the champion, I mean, damn, we didn't even give champion last billing. Like, goddamn, he's the champion. You got him coming out first? Who's in charge here? I didn't do that. That ain't me. But AJ Styles, let me just drop this. We got AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler here tonight on Smackdown Live. They're all involved in their little shenanigans, their business. They all attacking each other, having a go at each other. We saw Baron Corbin interrupt the match between AJ Styles and Dolph Ziggler. He stopped it happening just to beat down AJ Styles at the end of Smackdown Live. Well, no, it wasn't at the end. You get what I'm saying? We just gonna throw him in the ring and let him hash it out. That's what's gonna happen, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at. So we got all three of them, and whoever picks up a win, baby, I just don't know. Obviously, Baron Corbin is already heading to WrestleMania to face off against the WWE Champion. Whoever that may be, it will be one of these two superstars, Dolph Ziggler or AJ Styles, whoever wins the Night of Champions. And I guess if AJ Styles loses, he can use his rematch clause, and this might actually be, it's just hitting me that this might be the match we see at WrestleMania. A triple threat between Dolph Ziggler, AJ Styles, and Baron Corbin. That is if Dolph Ziggler can beat AJ Styles and become a 3-time WWE champion. It's wild. I mean, it is all kicking off on SmackDown Live now, heading up to WrestleMania. It's all going down as Baron Corbin gets ready to wrestle. I mean, this guy really ain't done little matches, really. I mean, his match count on SmackDown Live it could be counted on one hand, most likely. I mean, most of his matches have been in pay-per-views. Other than that, he's just been showing up to beat people down on SmackDown Live. But he's having a match here tonight. And like I say, it's a big one here on SmackDown. Baron Corbin, AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, all going at it. This could be the same match we see at WrestleMania. Instead the WWE Championship will be on the line. We'll see who picks up a win in this one. I mean, it's all ifs and buts and coconuts. First, we have to see Dolph Ziggler beat AJ Styles. And surprisingly, Baron Corbin... No, maybe not surprisingly. He went for Dolph Ziggler just to get him out of the way so we could go for AJ Styles. I thought Baron Corbin would go straight for Styles, but he threw Dolph Ziggler out the way so that he could go for AJ Styles. And that's exactly what Baron Corbin's done. My man ran up to Ziggler, done a belly to belly, ran up to Styles, and done a belly to belly. How savage, how beast. Before Dolph Ziggler kind of shuts him down just a little bit with a little X Factor, face buster, face crusher. Everyone's kind of just getting, it's almost like Dolph Ziggler's the odd man out. Everyone's trying to get him out of the way so that they could beef. But Baron Corbin and AJ Styles, they just want a piece. They just want a piece of each other. Look, Baron Corbin. Oh, Dolph Ziggler's not having it anymore. He says, I'm not the third wheel. And now Dolph Ziggler's turning his attention to his opponent at Night of Champions. Dragging AJ Styles into the middle of the ring now. And we already know, we've seen Dolph Ziggler do this time and time again. Could you be any more of a show-off? You're balancing on your head whilst you got another man in a headlock in a match. That's disrespect. Look at you. And Baron Corbin's not having it. Don't have it, Baron. Just mess him up. I mean, you gotta love Dolph Ziggler from time to time because he is great. But sometimes there's going too far, man. There's balancing on your head while you got a man in a headlock in a triple threat match against two top opponents is too much. But Dolph Ziggler, I mean, he's showing his skill right now because he's holding down for both of these guys at the moment until AJ Styles and Baron Corbin work together for just a second so that they can deal with each other again. Look at this. AJ Styles with a German suplex on Baron Corbin right there. Kick to the back too. To boot. Before dragging Baron. Oh, he's just dragging him around. Stomp onto the elbow. And I mean, the implications that what the things this match could lead to is AJ Styles with a 450 splash from the outside. Before Dolph Ziggler enters, and he's gonna eat some as well. He's gonna eat some. I'm tired. You know what? I'm tired, bro. I mean, this isn't related. I just wanted to throw it out there. I'm tired, man. I've been recording so many videos in this one day. My jaw hurts, bro. I've been talking for so long. I need to chill with this commentary and just talk. Like, oh, I'm just tired, bro. But y'all, let me stop moaning. I do this for y'all. I don't have to be recording. Like, I could stop right now. I don't know why I'm complaining like anybody out here forcing me to record these videos. Back to the action. Dolph Ziggler with some elbows to the face of AJ Styles. Who will pick out the win? I mean, whoever picks out a win, this is huge. So much bigger than any other result. Oh, AJ Styles right there. Brilliant maneuver. And oh, where's he going? What's he setting up now? He's looking at Dolph. Maybe he sees Baron Corbin in his peripherals getting back into the ring. He's got two options right now, AJ, and he just gets back into the ring. Okay, 2K. That makes sense. All them options. He could have done a 450. He could have done a goddamn blockbuster. He could have done a fucking drop kick. He could have done a fucking phenomenal forearm. He could have done anything. And he just got back into the ring. He could have done a crossbody, taking out both of them. Oh no, Baron, get off the top rope, please, baby. Oh, thank God you didn't do nothing more risque. Just a double arm. Oh, deep six! And he hooks the leg. Baron Corbin, it's a 1, 2. And the WWE Champion kicks out. Baron Corbin could have just pinned your WWE Champion there. And as he set something else up, Dolph Ziggler said, hell no, I want some. Let me eat. Oh, you ran into where you didn't belong. And you're eating end of days for your troubles. 2. And Dolph Ziggler kicks out at the end of days. You put your nose in where it didn't belong and you ate what AJ Styles was about to eat. Baron Corbin was setting up the end of days for AJ Styles. Dolph Ziggler got involved. He said, alright, you can have it too. What can do? And look at this sight. Baron Corbin, the only man on his feet while he's thrown around 2 other superstars. It's crazy. And he goes for the cover on Dolph Ziggler. It's a 1. Dolph Ziggler kicks out at that 1. Now we're seeing Baron. Will we see these 2 superstars go head to head at WrestleMania? Well, I mean, we can't really see Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin, because if Dolph Ziggler beats AJ Styles, we have to give him his rematch clause. We can't do that to AJ. We can't. He has to go into WrestleMania. So basically at this point, AJ Styles is guaranteed a WrestleMania match. But if he wants it to be a one-on-one, which, I mean, gives him more opportunity of leaving as champ, he's going to have to beat Dolph Ziggler. So he knows what's on the line, really, as he takes it to Baron Corbin again with a backbreaker. There he goes, picking up Dolph Ziggler onto his feet, spinning him around as Baron Corbin rolls out the ring, leaving the ring to these 2. Give us a little preview of Night of Champions. AJ Styles versus Dolph Ziggler in there. They're chanting, let's go Ziggler. I took a second, I had to quiet down and think, who are they chanting? They're chanting, let's go Ziggler in the ring right now. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense because Dolph Ziggler's not really been a heel recently. Not really that much of a face as he is the fucking famouser. But if you look in the ring, he's definitely the most fan favorite out of the other 2. I mean, AJ Styles has gone down a dark road. Baron Corbin been down that dark road. He's hit the dead end of that dark road. He's all the way at the end. So, I mean, Dolph Ziggler is the only man the crowd could chant for, I guess. As he goes for the pin on Baron Corbin. A 2. And a kick out from Corbin as AJ Styles just ate a famouser. Looks like he's recovered just a little bit. And oh my God, Baron Corbin's going to try and break it up. Oh! Dolph Ziggler reversed it. I think he was going to go for the you're taunting after your finisher just got reversed. Dolph Ziggler's reversing everything right now. He's reversing everything. Elbows to the top of the head of Baron Corbin. I mean, right now it's not looking so good. Dolph Ziggler, how many times you going to do that move, bruh? We're going to have to chop up some of this match, though, man. This triple threat match has just been grueling. These guys been going at it. I mean, I don't even know who I'm going to predict to win this match because it's crazy. I mean, like I said, Dolph Ziggler's resiliency is insane. Baron Corbin has never been pinned. AJ Styles is the champ. It's like, whoever, if someone pins, imagine, someone pins Baron Corbin, it's crazy either way. If Dolph Ziggler could pin Baron Corbin, that just highlights the insane year he's had. And if AJ Styles can pin Baron Corbin, that just shows that he could beat him heading into WrestleMania. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess he kind of needs that heading into WrestleMania, because if Baron Corbin goes into WrestleMania undefeated, well, I mean, he's technically not undefeated, like I say, because he's lost, but it wasn't him who was pinned. So if he goes in with never being pinned, that is a huge That's just a huge... Whoa! Dolph Ziggler dropping Baron Corbin on AJ Styles, and he just got back up. I mean, he didn't just get back up. He kind of crawled his way back up, but it still happened though. Dolph Ziggler now. Oh, he's going for the heart stoppers. 3, 4, 5. By the time this move is finished, Baron Corbin is up in the ring and ready to hit at end of days. Like, this is not the move you want to pull out in a triple threat match. Like, you lucky that can't be interrupted. Oh, it can be interrupted. Baron Corbin just interrupted it, and you can see, I don't know if you noticed that, but he was ready. He was setting up a goddamn deep 6. He was about to interrupt that and then hit the deep 6. That would have been utterly disrespectful. And Dolph Ziggler's being a bit disrespectful. The amount of times he's going for that goddamn X Factor off the top rope. X Factor in general. He's hit it off the top rope. He's hit a regular one. AJ Styles says, skirt with that drop kick. Slapped it away. He's not. I thought he was going to go for the Styles Clash. But instead a powerbomb from AJ Styles. And again, AJ Styles and Baron Corbin are left inside the ring. This match is hitting distances. This match been going. Baron Corbin throwing AJ Styles around the ring right now. Showing what he can do when it's just the two of these guys inside the ring. Baron Corbin going for the cover. 1. Broken up by Dolph Ziggler, who noticed what was going on and was very quick to get inside the ring there. Oh my god, you see Baron Corbin? Dolph Ziggler's just a... My man trapped the ref in the ring like that. Now the ref is down. Look what's going on. And a DDT from AJ Styles. You'll notice every time something like that happens, Dolph Ziggler's just a little bit too quick. But Baron Corbin is looking for that deep 6. That's 2 times he's looked for it on Dolph Ziggler. And Dolph Ziggler's been a bit too quick, throwing a headbutt at the champ. Now we're getting a preview of Night of Champions. These guys getting up quick as hell outside the ring though, as Dolph Ziggler throwing right hands at your WWE champion while Baron Corbin watches on. I don't think he cares who he has to pin in today's match. I just think he wants to pin somebody. I think he wants to end somebody's days. That's all he's interested in, is a Russian leg sweep from Dolph Ziggler. Connects right there, and Dolph Ziggler looks at Baron Corbin up on the turnbuckle. He says, what are you taunting at? Sprints over, neck breaker connects, and just like that, Dolph Ziggler's in complete control. Dragging the body of Baron Corbin. Oh, you're about to show off again? Okay. Baron Corbin's not going to be happy about what's happening right now. He's not. He's just not. Something's going to have to. He's going to get back up. He's going deep 6 you. Oh my days, you're not learning. He's either going to get up in deep 6 you, or AJ Styles going to come up in the ring and he's going to hit you with a Styles Clash. Pick your poison. Either one is going to... A third one! He hit you with a phenomenal forearm. That's what you get. He ran up in the ring and forearmed your Clark. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, now you're going for a pin like AJ Styles ain't right there. These men them are getting desperate. This match has been going for so long. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. It's so rap. Styles Clash right in front of Baron Corbin. 2. Oh, Corbin's broken it up. AJ Styles almost got the pin over his opponent at Night of Champions. Why does everyone keep looking over to that corner? Is a fan talking shit? He's going for the pin over Dolph Ziggler either way again though. 1, 2, 3. The Styles Clash got it done. Baron Corbin broke it up, but it didn't matter. Dolph Ziggler still... I think he was still feeling the effects of that goddamn forearm, bro. AJ Styles run up in the ring. He says, forearm to the face. Styles Clash got it done. Baron Corbin rolled out the ring. And Ziggler was still out cold from that Styles Clash. And prior to facing off at Night of Champions, AJ Styles gets his pin, his victory over Dolph Ziggler, what he never got previously when Dolph Ziggler beat AJ Styles to defend his belt. And that is it for Smackdown Live. We are on the road to WrestleMania, people. That is it for this episode. Oh! I'm getting words. Something's going on backstage. Send us backstage, bruh. Send us. And look at this. Daniel Bryan and Karl Anderson are throwing hands backstage. Look at this. Daniel Bryan has chased my mans all the way backstage. This is what's been going on. during that whole triple threat match. They just been throwing right hands back and forth at each other. Karl Anderson, I mean, Daniel Bryan's won the match, technically. Karl Anderson ran away. Daniel Bryan's won the match. We should see a triple threat match at Night of Champions. But we ain't even got time for this. We're running over our scheduled time slot as Karl Anderson gets some back on Daniel Bryan. But I gotta leave you, man. I know y'all want to see what's happening right there, but I have to leave y'all. Make sure you join us next week for SmackDown Live and Night of Champions. Go and check out Raw on the other side. Peace.